Top of the morning to ya!
And the rest of the day to yourself, lassie.
Well, thank you, cameraman. The cameraman's with me for just a few minutes today. Hi, cameraman.
Hi, lassie, and shortbread cookies.
Okay. Well, you can tell I'm the Italian and he is the Irishman. So, St. Patrick's Day has always been a special holiday for us for a couple of reasons. The cameraman obviously is Irish, right, cameraman?
Right from County Cork, and believe it or not, there are Nagels Mountains in County Cork.
Woohoo! Alrighty, and also my oldest grandson Jake was born on St. Patrick's Day. That's right, and he is turning 18 this year. I can't believe it. He's got a driver's license, a girlfriend, and he was just accepted in a college where he's going to do great academically, and he's also going to play soccer. And you ask, Diva, what college is that he's going to? Well, cameraman, tell them what college Jake's going to.
Fairleigh Dickinson Madison Campus.
That's right, in New Jersey. So today, I'm going to make a special recipe for you. Unfortunately, Jake can't eat this recipe. I have a feeling that cameraman will enjoy it. What do you think, cameraman?
Well, lassie, I'm gonna have to eat the parts that young Jake can't eat.
But Jake, have no fear, because Grandma is going to make a lot of other goodies for you that you can eat. So, I think we ought to get started. Oh, and by the way, thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate your support so much. And for those of you that are new to my channel, the cameraman is also AKA Tim, or as they say in Ireland, Tim O'Thee, my husband. Right, Tim O'Thee?
The O stands for the Irish.
Okay. So anyway, I think we should get started now. So you asked, Diva, what are you making for us today? Well, I am making for you Drunken Leprechaun Balls. You heard it right. Drunken Leprechaun Balls. All right, so we're going to get started now on these leprechaun balls. All righty. Now, this recipe is going to begin with a hack. That's right. Now, I don't know about you, but I love shortbread cookies. So, if you want, you can make your own shortbread cookies to begin the recipe. But I like it nice and easy. So, I have purchased store-bought shortbread cookies. That's right. These are Walker's Pure Butter shortbread cookies. So that's what we're going to start with. I opened up a package of these. These are what they look like. I love shortbread cookies. So what I'm going to do is, you can use either your food processor, or I like to use my little Ninja that I have here. I am going to crush these cookies I'm going to crush these cookies until I get 3 cups. So let me start putting them in my Ninja. Not sure how many boxes I will need. I purchased 3 packages of the cookies. I thought that would probably be enough. I like hacks, and for those of you that don't know what hacks are sort of like an easy way to get things done. Instead of baking the shortbread cookies, we're gonna start out with store-bought ones. So let me get this Ninja top on here. Come on. And my top. All right. And all you're gonna do is pulse it. Whoop, watch my wire here. Whoopsie. Okay. So you're gonna start pulsing them, because you want these cookies to be crushed. And this crushes them so easy. Look at that. Woo! So let me put the rest of my cookies in here. Keep crushing until I get 3 cups of crushed shortbread cookies, and I'll be back and show you what we do next. Okay, so I finished crushing the shortbread cookies, And I'm going to need 3 cups of them. So I have a measuring cup here, and I'm also going to need a medium-sized bowl. So let me put my crushed shortbread cookies into this bowl. I love shortbread. I always make shortbread cookies at Christmas. They're so delicious, so buttery and yummy. All right, so that's 1. Hopefully we're going to get 3 cups out of here. I hope so. That's 2. And I think we're going to make 3. So it's 3 cups of crushed shortbread cookies. So that was 3 boxes of the Walker's buttery shortbread cookies. Perfect. Look at that. That's 3 cups, and I probably could throw in this extra spoonful. So it's exactly 3 cups. Perfect. Look at that. All right, now to this, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. So here I have chopped pecans here. I don't know, the package said chopped pecans, but I think they could be chopped just a little bit more. So I'm gonna throw these in my Ninja and just pulse them, maybe once or twice. So stay tuned. So to this bowl of yummy shortbread cookies, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans. Look at that. Yummy in the tummy. Woo! All right, and then to that, I'm going to add 1 cup of powdered, that's confectioner's sugar. So I have all of that in there and pre-measured. So what I'm going to do is mix all this ingredients and get it all stirred well. Look at that. This reminds me a little bit of Christmas time when I make those little snowball or Mexican wedding cookies. They're like a shortbread cookie. And you roll them. They have pecans in them, and you roll them in the confectioner's sugar. That's what this almost reminds me of. But no, we have a few twists here. Because you know how the leprechauns are. The leprechauns like a little extra in their leprechaun balls. So let me just mix this a little bit. Okay. So that's pretty well mixed. Now I'm going to add my remaining ingredients to this mixture. So what I'm going to put in here now is 2 tablespoons of the clear corn syrup. Let me get that in. And I'm not really a drinker of alcoholic beverages, not for any particular reason. I don't really enjoy it. I don't get anything out of it. And if you do, that's fine. To each his own. But I'm sure I'm going to be tasting a couple of these babies. So that's my corn syrup. I'm also going to add, you ready now? We're going to add to this 1/4 cup of Bailey's Irish cream. So here we go. Now, I actually don't have Bailey's Irish cream. I have Irish cream, but it's not Bailey's. All I needed was 1/4 cup. I wasn't going to go out to the store and buy a $40 bottle of Bailey's Irish cream. So I just bought another brand they had in the liquor store that's just as good and a lot less. So you use whatever you want. We're also going to put in there 2 tablespoons of Jamesons Irish whiskey. Just 2 tablespoons, that's not too much. So let me put that in. And I'm going to add some green food coloring to this because, sorry, but leprechaun's balls are green. So let me put this in. Do I have green or blue here? Dolores. For those of you that know, I had cataract surgery. I'm having some issues with it. Not seeing that clearly. They said that I have some edema behind my retina. So I'm on some more drops for this now. Okay, so I have clean hands, or you can use gloves if you want. I'm gonna smoosh all this together because I want my mixture to be green. So let me do this off camera and I'll be back and show you what this mixture for the Drunken Irish Leprechaun Balls looks like. You see how this is coming out? Nice and green. Now, you can make them as green as you like. I would start with a few drops of your food coloring, and then if you want it darker, add a few more, because once you put it in, you can't take it out. All right, this is looking good. Are you doing anything special on St. Patrick's Day? I know with our pandemic, unfortunately, we can't celebrate the way we used to, but for St. Patrick's Day and Jake's birthday, it'll just be a quiet family celebration. Celebrating his birthday, St. Patrick's Day, and his acceptance into Fairleigh Dickinson University, where he's going to be playing soccer, and he is an awesome athlete. So congratulations, Jake, on that one. All right, so I think this mixture of our green leprechaun balls is all done. So I'm going to go grab myself a cookie sheet and I'll show you what we do next. Okay, so I have a cookie sheet here and I took some extra confectioner's sugar and I put it in a plate here. So easy. What you're going to do is you're going to pinch off some of your mixture, your leprechaun balls. Make them into a ball, any size you want. Just like that. And then, you see their little green ball? You're just going to roll them in some confectioner's sugar and put them on your cookie sheet. Now you don't bake these. You can either eat them as is, and they'll be soft, or you can refrigerate them for, I would say, a little while till they chill, and then they would taste more like a fudge to you. These are not going to have a strong alcohol flavor at all. So be careful when you're eating them. Be very easy to pop a lot in your mouth. But what we put in here, alcohol-wise, is not very much. So let me get these all rolled up, and then I'll be back because I am dying to taste one. Stay tuned. Okay, I finished rolling these into the balls. There's some small balls. And there's some larger balls because, let's face it, leprechauns are little, but they still come in all sizes. Naughty Diva. Anyway, I'm going to do a taste testing. I got, I think, about 30 balls out of here. Like I mentioned, you can eat them right now, or you can put them in the refrigerator for a half hour until they get firm up. Then they're more like a fudge. But before I move on, I should say at this point, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go down below and hit that red subscribe and the little bell next to it till it says all. And that's it. It's free and you'll be a subscriber. I'm also going to put in my description box below the video 2 links for St. Patrick's Day desserts that I made. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but one of them, I'm a cake pop lover and I made tons of cake pops and they're always requested. And I made pot of gold cake pops and I have to tell you, I thought they came out fantastic and they're so good. So if you want to look at them, I'll put the link down below. And I also made a Lucky Charms no-bake pie. That I liked too. And I'll put that link below. And I think I had the inside out cake where I did a loaf cake with the shamrock in the middle. That was fun. Everybody was trying to figure out how I got the shamrock in there. So I'll put that down below for you too. So anyway, I'm going to taste one of these babies now. And even though I said these are not to be served to minors, you don't have to make yourself crazy if you have a few of them because there's really very little liqueur in them. So let me taste one now. They smell good. All right. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. These are delicious. Oh my gosh. They taste like shortbread. Oh my God. Very slight liqueur flavor to them. They're rolled in the powdered sugar. I will be making these again and again and again. They are delicious. So if you want to make something quick and easy, make these for St. Patrick's Day. I think you'll get a lot of applause. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna have a couple of these, see if the cameraman wants some. Maybe my son will want a few. And thanks for tuning in. Oh, okay, so I'll see you all very soon. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Toodles.